All right, we're back. Hive number 2. Let's take a look. And we kind of don't think we put virgins in here. And I would have found a virgin. I would have found a queen cage if we would have did it. But we could have threw it in the bottom. To be determined. They didn't pull no comb on this. This is just foundation. Nada. This is the one we. This was a bad. This hive was in bad shape. It doesn't look too bad now. All right, we would be looking for queen cells. I don't see any queen cells. I see a little bit of drone brood. A little bit of drone brood here, but you can see the honey's coming, pushing them down. There you go. So we ripped open some drone brood. What I would be looking for is mites. I don't see any mites. Which is nice. That's the nice thing about new queens. You always have a large population. Hive beetle problems, mite problems seem to diminish when you keep requeening your hive and have them small brood breaks. Pollen and nectar. They're pulling that frame a little bit. Trying to. That's real nice for the first frame in. Yeah, so that's what a virgin queen will do for you. I think this is one of the old frames we did leave in here. Yeah, this is the ones where we marked them. This is just full of young brood. So as this was hatching out, she was just backfilling it. Same on this side. Man, this is gorgeous. This is just full of eggs. I would think mama's close by. I don't see her. So them were the 3 frames that we had left. The rest of these are the frames we came back and gave her because the rest of the frames that were in here were garbage. And this is what happens when you give girls new stuff. Holy moly. All right, so here's a thing. See how they pulled this honey out too far? And we had given them a foundation. So do this. So you can see right here where they're not pulling the comb because they've pulled this too far out. What we're going to do, make sure our queen ain't on here, is we're going to turn this around and push it up against comb. And what they'll do is they'll take that down and then they'll fix it for you. Because we violated their space. And then they'll go ahead and fix this too because this side of the frame is all brood. Maintenance. Sometimes you got to help them out. This is just all pollen. Honey, same on the other side. I'm going to turn this around too. So I did the same thing here. I'm gonna turn this around and push it up against this brood frame. And they'll fix that for us. There's another little trick. Come up here close. I'll put my frame down here and it's a little tight, but I'm gonna line it up with the other frame and get it down in there and then push everybody over using my frame as a hive tool, if you want to say. All right, that all look really good. I'm not digging all the way down. So before I put this up here, I don't know where my queen is. She may be in here. I'm just going to give them a little smoke to drive them bees up into that super, so when I set it on here, I won't accidentally crush my queen because she's doing a really nice job. All right. There you go. There's a fatty for you. They're filling this up. So they're backfilling. Oops. A little bit of brood there. We'll just let them all hatch out. They're filling it up with nectar. They all look like this. Well, I don't see any brood on that one. So a little bit of brood on that. A little bit of brood on this side. They're filling that up. And no more brood. So the rest of these will be honey. So if you're watching these, now I've got to figure out how to put them in order on the well, Facebook and YouTube. We're working on that. Baby steps. So you remember, this hive was just garbage. I wouldn't even have thought it was going to live. But it looks like it gave us 5 gallons of honey. Hey man, I'll take it. For a hive that was going to die, it's going to give us 5 gallons of honey. Where are you going to get that? So hey, get in your hives. Thanks for watching.